Good day everyone! I usually show you my works, but today I present to you a review of an interesting product of my colleagues. Here is a tool for high quality knife sharpening, and its main feature is digital measurement of a sharpening angle. I'm not quite good at high art of sharpening knives, but in general I realize the whole process, and I hope it will help me to tell you about a sharpener system without any mistakes. As you see, the construction is, so to say, typical. It's well made. It's made of steel. Main blocks are also made of steel. Bearing on 3 points. The length of this guide rail is 20 centimeters. Fixation is pretty clear. There are 2 steel balls inserted inside. Knife turning force can be adjusted. To do this, you need to twist this nut. Weaken the spring and the force needed will be different. It's up to you how to set up how much you need. I took it off one of the clamps to show you more. It's made of 3 main parts. Binding screw, and this one fixes on the guide rail. The bar fixation allows to insert easily the bars. Here it's clamped, and of course you can place them of different lengths, regulating the position by this locking stop. These are spleen-loaded limits, and, well, the rotational rod end itself. The weight of the assembled device is 2.5 kilos, it means it's quite big. And finally, main feature of this device is a digital display block. It's made of plastic. Here is an on-off switch, 2 light emitted diodes. If the red is on, it's time to charge the battery. If the grid light is on, everything is okay. And a USB connector for charging. Now let's figure out how it measures. Main block is assembled on CDM controller. There is a typical accelerometer sensor inside. You can see the data on the screen. Except the main block. Here is a handle. There is a controller hidden inside. There is an accelerometer sensor. I'll turn it on. Here is the green light on. It means that the power supply is okay. And one moment, I'll move the camera. Okay, here it shows 20 degrees. Let's change the angle. Now it's 15 degrees. Main block has a radio connection with the handle. Here I leave it, and the angle changes. The device has already been calibrated. There is no need to set it on 0. Main block receives data from the handle, and it measures the difference. Accordingly, it shows the sharpening angle at once. The position of the whole device relative to table doesn't influence the data. Here, I place a block under one of legs, imitating an even table. Here, as you see, the data on display is the same. Let's do this again. We'll remove the block. Here you are. It seems to me that such a system is quite comfortable. You don't need to calculate different data and find out the sharpening angle afterwards, what you do with such an angle meter. While I have such a sharpener system, I'll try to learn to work with it. I'll not show you my attempts as a beginner. I don't want to get on criticism by professionals. There are enough videos about sharpening on the internet, and I'll watch them also and study. So, the review is over now. Contacts of the producer are given in the description to a video. Thanks all for attention. I'll start sharpening my knives. See you.